So you know those 14-cent goldfish that you get at pet stores or grocery stores or wherever you get them? The ones that you get and you're all excited and full of hope and love for your new best friend, and then they die 2 days later? I have had so many of these fish over the years, and yeah, most of them did the whole death thing pretty quickly. Like when I was in 3rd grade, I got 2 fish, and I named them Ink and Lyric. Lyric was actually named after my best friend at the time because that was the greatest honor a 3rd grader could possibly bestow. Ink killed and ate Lyric. It was traumatic, and I never named any of my pets after my friends ever again. Not all of my fish pulled this death act, though. This past school year, my friends and I went to the store to get goldfish to make our dorm life more lively, because goldfish are basically the only pets we can have in the dorms. I once had a crab named Russell Clifford, though, but shh, I didn't say that. So my friends Kara, Betsy, and I all got 3 goldfish each on Kara's birthday. 2 days later, all of Kara and Betsy's fish had died on the same morning. We held a funeral service for them later that day. Now, I got 3 fish: Maximus, Frederick, and Kai. Maximus died 2 days after purchase, but man, Frederick and Kai survived that first week mark. Woo! I was really happy, too, since Frederick was my favorite. He had a little black mark on his mouth, so he looked super grumpy all the time. And since I'm a miracle worker, and my fish lived, Kara and her roommate Dally came into my room every so often just to look at the wonder and spectacle of my living fish. These guys survived all the way to Thanksgiving break. That is a long time in 14-cent fish time. So I go to school in one state, but I live in another, and I didn't want to try to go through the hassle of bringing the fish home for only a couple days. So when I went home on Thanksgiving break, I gave my fishbowl to a local friend of mine to take care of. I came back on Sunday, and everything was great. My little babies had survived the 4 days without me. I was a proud fish mom. Kai and Frederick lived until Christmas break. They survived my entire fall semester. So for Christmas break, I decided to take my fish home since I was going to be gone for 3 weeks. I packed everything up, got everything ready to go, loaded up the car, and headed back to my home state. It wasn't until halfway through the drive when I realized I had forgotten my fish. I messaged my roommate, but she had already left, Dally was gone, Kara was long gone, my poor babies were all alone for 3 weeks. I spent the entire Christmas break freaking out about how awful of a fish mom I was and making funeral arrangements for them. So Christmas break ends, I come back to the dorm, trudge into my room, and lo and freaking behold, my fish are still alive! How? How are you still alive? I immediately texted all of my friends who knew that I had forgotten my fish and even sent photos for proof. These fish were immortal! I was so amazed by these little guys. In the face of adversity and accidental abandonment, they refused to give up. They powered through. Nature's drive to survive prevailed! Until our school had water issues and both of my fish died because of stuff in the water. Rest in peace, Kai and Frederick. Hey guys! So I hope you enjoyed that. That was my first animatic Storytime type video. This was a story that I definitely wanted to tell. It's kind of a famous story in my group of friends from college, so it was obligatory. I had to do this one. If you guys liked it, show me by pushing the like button, because that's how this works. And leave a comment if you want to see more of these in the future. I really enjoyed making this, so I have a lot of stories to tell, and if you guys enjoyed this, leave a comment and let me know, and subscribe if you're not already. I don't have an artist for this video because I'm going to do those on art videos, and I really don't have anything to put on this end card, so I think that's about it. Drink some water and stay hydrated, my dudes. Bye.